Gabby G.Symone. I'm back with another video. Now, you may be wondering, why am I on the floor? That's because today we're getting crafty. We're getting creative, okay? Today, we are going to be transforming these old jeans that I found in my grandpa's closet. I'm going to be attempting to transform these jeans into a new purse. I thought of this idea last night when I found these pants, okay? This is completely off the top of my head. I'm just going to be winging it. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I love fashion. I love creating things. I just want to see what I could do with these pants because there's a lot you can do with these pants. You can find any item in your house that's old or that you don't want anymore. You can turn it into something completely new. Especially now where it's harder to go out and buy stuff that we want, you can literally just make it out of something old. And obviously you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing because this is about your creativity and I'm going to be just doing what I like, so you can really just customize it any other way. Another thing that I love just about creating your own stuff is that no one else can have it. You are literally creating your own custom piece. That's the beauty in doing all of this. And it's easy. It's not hard at all. It's easy. Some jeans, like, how could you? Everyone has jeans. I know you got some jeans in your house that you don't even want. Don't throw them away. Don't throw them away. I'm about to show you how to finesse the system. So if you want to see how I'm turning these old jeans into something completely new, then stay tuned.
Ryan Little.
So I'm starting off by grabbing one of the pant legs. Then I'm just going to measure exactly how much I want to cut off. And this will basically determine how deep your bag is. Now I'm just taking a Sharpie and a bag that I already had and basically seeing exactly how big the bag would be and if that would actually work. And it did. So then I'm going to take the Sharpie and just mark off exactly where I'm going to cut to make sure I cut in a perfectly straight line. Okay, ignore my nails. This was a different time. I was going through it. But anyway, now we're gonna be cutting off the belt. I don't know what it's called, the belt thingy of the jeans, and this is gonna be our strap for our purse. So just cut it off all the way around, and I actually ended up halfway ripping it. Like once I cut some of it off, I was able to just rip it off, and I liked the way this looked because it made it more distressed. Okay, so next we're gonna cut out one of the pockets on the back, and the way I did it, I cut and then I ripped. I cut and then I ripped. So by doing this and cutting around the pocket, it gives it once again that distressed, messy look that I was going for. So you can cut the pocket completely out if you want, but I prefer to rip it out with the extra fabric on the outside. Okay, so now I'm just going back with some tweezers, just distressing the edges of all the pieces I cut out even more. But again, this is about preference. You don't have to do this. It's all up to you. Whatever you want to do, do it. But yeah, I'm just distressing it to make it more messy because that's the look I was going for. Okay, so now I'm showing you exactly where you're going to be sewing or gluing, which is around the edges of the pocket, but still leaving a little bit of extra fabric out. But again, that's my preference. And I actually ended up just using hot glue because I realized when I was using the needle, it was creating a bunch of gaps. So I just used hot glue instead, and it worked way better. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is we're gonna put the strap on, and once again you can use hot glue, fabric glue, or you can sew it on, but I found it easier and just it made more sense to use the hot glue because that's just what was working for me that whole time. So I make sure I put the strap exactly on the side of the purse, and I kind of stood up and measured exactly where the strap would be so it wasn't too short or too long. And then I just used the hot glue to attach the strap. Okay, so our final step is we're gonna close the bottom of the jeans or the bag, and you just need to use your hot glue, fabric glue, or thread a needle, or sew it shut, anything that will keep it closed. Once again, the hot glue just worked best for me because it had no gaps at the bottom, and since we're still trying to use this purse, we can't just have holes in the bottom of it. So just do that, and that's the last step. This is the final product. I really love how it turned out. I think it's really cute and super wearable, and once again you can customize this however you want and be the only one with it. If you do it, tag me and show me that you did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.